Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Before I start the tutorial, I wanted to send a special thank you to PlasmaSpeedo because I had no idea she was going to be on my channel when she was showing her room on her recent video. And I know it sent a whole bunch of people over to my channel, and I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you for joining me. I'm so excited. I can't even tell you. And usually I will post a thank you to everybody on each person's channel, but the problem with that sometimes is that YouTube only lets you do like 3 at a time before it starts telling you you're spamming people, and I'm totally not a spammer. So I just want to collectively say thank you so much for joining me. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you what we're going to do for this manicure. First, I've done all of my nails in a different color, all pastel Easter eggs except for my thumbs, which are this Insta-Dry Lightning. I know I could have mixed this with white and made it a little more pastel, but it's the only yellow I've got. So if you have a pastel yellow, that would probably be better. And then on my purple finger here is Lacy Lilac from Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. Here it is there. My middle finger has Mint Sorbet from Sally Hansen Extreme Wear. My ring fingers are Sally Hansen Insta-Dry in Pink Blink. And then on the pinkies are Insta-Dry in Blue Away. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to do some stamping using Bundle Monster plate number 19. We're going to do these polka dots here. And as you can see, I've already done that on my pinky, but I'm going to do it here on my middle finger and show you how to do it. We're going to stamp using Conad White. And I'm going to place polish about part way at the top of the image. And then as you scrape, you can scrape down across. It'll spread the polish across and also give you less waste. So I have that there, and I'm going to place that on my finger, pressing and rolling. Ta-da! It's so much fun. And what I'm doing is I'm going to alternate designs here so that I can kind of make my fingers look like little Easter eggs. I'm going to use this little striping polish. It's a Kiss nail art polish. And I'm going to take just a little bit of paint on the brush. I'm going to make little stripes. So I'm just going to do a few stripes there. And then I'm going to drop a little bit of this polish right here on my plate. And then using a toothpick or a dotting tool like this, I'm going to pick up a little bit of that polish and just make some little dots in between the stripes. I tried doing this with just using the brush from the nail art paint, and if you can do that, that's great. Mine has the fibers in the brush are a little bit strange, so it's a little hard to make them without getting like streaky lines. So I'm going to do those. I might even fit a couple up here. Okay, so there it is. So now I'm starting to look like little Easter eggs here. Then I'm going to alternate again and do the polka dots on my thumb. And I know some people have trouble with some of these Bundle Monster plates and full nail images, especially for larger nails like the thumb. And I'm going to show you kind of what I do. And in case you didn't know, Bundle Monster is going to be coming out with some new plates later on this month, and they will have full nail images, and they are going to be larger in size, so they should cover better like the Conad plates. So I was pretty excited to hear that. I just thought I would share that detail with you all. And then what I'm going to do for my thumb, instead of placing it up and down, I'm going to turn it side to side. I'm going to press that and go across the top portion of my nail. That's going to leave the bottom part, and I even did that crooked. So I guess I'll have to stamp it again crooked to make it look right. Then I'm just going to stamp it again. I hope I got enough polish on there. I might not have gotten enough. It'll work for demonstration anyway. Then what I'm going to do is line up the corner here with where I've got this, if that makes sense, and roll it across the bottom. So you can kind of line them up that way. And for this particular design, it actually is okay if I have some of those dots aren't quite right. I can fix those up just very easily just by using more of that polish and the dotting tool. You can just fix them up. See? And by having just partial dots there already, it makes it real easy. You don't even have to worry about where to line them up because they're already pretty much there for you. See that? Now your polka dots are all even. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is clean up around my cuticle. Okay, so here it is with the little designs, and on the opposite hand, what I did is I just alternated the pattern. Rather than starting with the polka dots, I started with this one. And I don't know, call me crazy, but I actually, this is painting using, this is not my dominant hand. And I actually think I did a better job somehow on these stripes and dots than I did on this hand. Isn't that funny? I don't even know how that happened. So anyway, I guess that gives you a couple different ways for it to look. Anyway, so the next step, what I'm going to do is you can do this and just put top coat on it if you're not a glittery person. But for those of you who watch my channel, you know I love glitter. I'm going to use some China Glaze Fairy Dust. I don't want something that's going to overpower the whole design, but I just want to add a little bit of sparkle. So this is truly an optional step, but I'm going to add just a little bit. So I'm going to do that on the rest of my nails, and then I'm going to come back and top coat, and then I'll show you how it looks a little bit more up close. Okay, so here it is. I went ahead and put a layer of Seche Vite over the top, and this is the final look. I'm showing you both hands so you can see that, yes, it can be done on both. It's not that hard to do. And I'm seeing if you can see a little bit of the sparkle. I guess you can see a little bit of it here. Just adds that little extra touch. Anyway, that's the final look. I hope you guys enjoy it. And please, if you like it, click like or leave your comments. I always welcome them. So, again, welcome again to all my new subscribers. Thank you so much for all of my other subscribers that have been with me. You guys are fabulous, too. I love you all. And thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.